Okay, so welcome to the match reaction for the Aston Villa Liverpool game. Liverpool won 2-1. Goals from Salah and Trent Alexander-Arnold in the 91st minute. Goodness me, how are you guys feeling after that game? Because I feel like I'm going to be feeling the opposite of what you guys are feeling.
Really?
I'm,
Yeah.
I'm I'm happy.
You're
I
happy?
don't know about you guys, but I'm so happy. Yeah.
Yeah. I get
We
it. We
that
won.
we needed
Yeah.
that win, that goal. So
Yeah. I have
Yes.
no idea why, but I just feel so underwhelmed. I feel like
mhm.
I'm
And
the only person that feels underwhelmed, and I completely get it. We got the late winner. It's a great goal from Trent, and we won the game fine. But the minutes leading up to that goal were the most frustrating minutes I've ever watched in my life.
Mhm.
Do you know how they were sort of just passing it between the centre backs and losing the ball to Villa a lot as well? Villa
yeah,
milking the
Yeah, they lost.
was so frustrating to me that firstly I didn't celebrate Salah's goal either because when Salah scored,
same.
I didn't. I had to check for any offside. We'll talk about the offside because oh my god, I can't believe how frustrating it was to watch that game to the point where I wasn't celebrating Salah's goal. I did celebrate Trent's goal, but a lot less than I should have because it was a late winner. And then after the game, I was thinking, oh my god, thank God we won the game. But then I don't know, I just felt a little deflated. I was like, oh, I put so much energy into that watching that game, and it comes out with a win, but it was just so ugly. And I get it. I love winning ugly. I prefer my 2-1 ugly wins like we were doing in our title charge, but this one was hard to watch, especially in the last few minutes where we weren't being any sort of attacking threat. That's just me though. That's just me being on a different wavelength to everyone else. But yeah, let's enjoy the win because it's a win and we won at Anfield for once. It's not 7 in a row, thank goodness. So, Katie,
Mm.
what's your thoughts on that game?
Oh, definitely very relieved
Yeah.
because I have my midterm next week. And if we lose this, I might
Mm,
actually not have my midterm in peace.
I
So
know.
so it's good. Yeah, I didn't celebrate Salah's goal as well because I thought his foot was offside.
Mm,
Thankfully not.
mm.
And yeah, I think during Trent's goal, I thought Thiago scored that one actually.
I, I would have. I
And
don't know why, but I would have celebrated a lot more if Thiago scored.
yeah, but then Martinez pulled off a crazy save.
Mm,
But when Trent went in, I was just finally we won a game at Anfield, and
mm.
it's not happening in a row. So yeah, it's good.
Definitely relieving. I do feel relief. Um,
Yes.
but for some reason, I feel exactly the same as I did. Like right now, in this current moment, right now, I feel exactly the same as I did when we lost six in all of those games. I don't know
It's
why. I don't know what it is. You know what? I feel like it's the
probably
performance.
yeah. The performance is quite similar to the ones we lost.
Yes, exactly. It's exactly the same. I feel like I was watching the same freaking game for the seventh time. And that's why I feel so underwhelmed right now. I love it that we got the win. I'm relieved. I'm happy. I was happy straight after that win. I was very happy. I was like all high pitched and everything. But now that it's settled down and I go back and think about the game, I don't know. Do you know what it is? I feel like my mind's on Real Madrid right now, and I'm thinking we can't play like that against Real Madrid. And I know I shouldn't have any hope for that game, but something in me has hope. I don't know what it is. I think it's the second leg, the fact that we've got a deficit to overturn. I don't know what it is, but it's just made me feel very, very not confident going into that midweek Champions League game.
Yeah, I mean Madrid is another case.
Yeah.
so much more superior right now compared to
Yeah.
us.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to bring a downer on this. Let's enjoy the win. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Um, let's have a look at some of the stats. So this is what is kind of frustrating for me actually, because 23 shots and then they had 9. It's the chances. Like, I'm so done with Liverpool missing their chances, because if they get one chance, they will score from it, which is what they did, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that first half finishing performance was shambolic.
Mm-hmm.
I mean all of them, all three of them in front are, oh my god. It's like can't score. The
Mm.
ball won't go into the net for some reason.
Yeah. Can we sort of analyze that first half for a second, just because how similar it was to all of our previous Anfield games, even away games, that we haven't been scoring in the first half, and that is still not the case. And I know we should have got a goal that was ruled out,
Yeah.
and we will talk about that. I'm just thinking, if we do score in the first half, they always come so late in that half. It's perfect time to score, but Tottenham, I think we scored like 45th minute or something like that. There was another game, I can't remember, where we scored really late in the first half. And now this one, and I'm counting this one, I think it's a 3-1 win for Liverpool. So yeah, they come really late. I feel like Klopp plays the patient game, to the point where we're literally just we're not giving us enough time to score a goal. We're happy with have this shot, have this attempt. Okay, the next attempt. As long as you keep doing it, you'll get a goal. But you have to think about the goals that you might concede as well. That's the thing. I don't like this approach.
Yeah, I think we, in terms of the final third, it's quite raw at the first 30 minutes, but then we grew into it. But yeah, it's frustrating to see first 30 minutes where we could have scored so many chances, but then because we were hesitating and I don't know, the ball just won't go in for some reason. So
Yeah.
yes.
Mm. Also, I just wanted to say that Aston Villa gave us a lot of gifts in that first half. Like, we should have capitalized on all of their mistakes. What do you think,
Yeah, no, they literally gave us 2 in their final third as well. It
Mhm.
basically happened around that area, and we didn't take advantage at all. So that
Mm.
was very frustrating.
What did
Yeah,
you?
Ming,
Oh, sorry, go on.
Ming I was saying that Mings was basically a stripper during this game.
Honestly,
Literally, he had a terrible game.
yeah. Yeah. What did you think about the second half performance in terms of shots and all of that? Do you think we improved from the first half?
I think second half
Um,
we okay, you go first.
okay. I was actually going to say we were better in the first half than in the second half. In the second half, it was just so we lost control, especially the midfield. Like both Fabinho Jr. and Milner were really poor. I'm sorry to say this, but they were very poor in the second half.
Mm.
So we are actually quite fortunate that we ended up scoring 2 goals in the second half. We could have gotten all our goals in the first half. Actually,
Mm.
that's where we played reasonably well. But
Mm.
obviously, towards the goals, the moment where we scored the first goal as well, we played really well. I think
Mm.
that was really good to see. Like, I remember tweeting that that goal was basically similar to what we've scored over the last few games. And that's when we play with urgency. That's when we literally slice through their midfield. So, yeah, but I wasn't impressed by the second half.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just what you said there as well about the 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 play leading up to Salah's goal. I thought that's where we played our best
Mm.
football, that period.
Yeah,
Why is it that
yeah.
I've noticed this a lot as well? Once we get that first goal, we never. I mean, I feel like we did pick up the pace a little bit to get that second goal in after that Salah goal went in. But then there comes a moment, like I want to say about 5, maybe 10 minutes after that goal, and after that momentum that we build, we sort of lose the game. We lose the control over the game, and then the Aston Villa might get a few chances. Like, why does that happen to us? Why is it when we get that first goal, we don't just cruise and get that second goal straight away? Why is it something we have to go back into the game again? Do you notice that? Is that just me?
Yeah, no, I saw. No, I saw it. I actually thought that Aston Villa were going to equal or score again immediately after we equalized.
Yeah,
it was so bad.
and I noticed that in the Real Madrid game as well, where we got the was it the equalizer? Oh, no, we got 2-1.
It was it was 2-1.
Yeah, and then we were great for a spell, and then we lost completely control of the game, and then Real Madrid scored a 3-1. So I've noticed that a lot lately.
Yeah, it's
But
been
it's not
ongoing.
oh no, yeah. No, you can, Katie, sorry.
I was saying that it's been ongoing. I remember our game last year in December against West Brom at Anfield. We scored first 1-0. I remember that money goal. And then we just stroll around with zero urgency to like score a second one. And the equalizer in came. So it has always been like that, I think. There's no urgency to like widen the gap.
I completely agree. Just that word, urgency. There was none of that. And that's why I felt so underwhelmed after the game, just thinking about the lack of urgency going forward that we had, especially in that latter half of the second half. So yeah, go on.
What's like frustrating is, or like what I do is I literally look at certain players immediately after we score, for example. Players that you actually expect would have the urgency or would have the, what do you call it? I can't find the word now. They're literally playing so static and so chilled. And in my mind, I'm wondering, like, aren't you world class? What is your issue? Why are you playing that way as if you just don't care anymore? So that's so frustrating to see.
That's true.
It is so true. Like, I feel like a lot of them look tired, which is not a good sign, by the way. But yeah, there was just none of that urgency. I think Genie was incredibly, like, really poor today.
What did he do exactly? Because I can't remember.
I feel like he made
anything.
I feel like he made a forward run, like a really good forward run, but that was because he saw Thiago coming off the bench.
Yeah.
I'm usually always defending Genie with everything that I have, but today I couldn't defend him because he was really bad today. He was ghosted, as people say. So yeah. I wasn't feeling the Genie love today. I can't even lie. He needs a big game to really show his true self. Like I have a feeling Genie against Real Madrid will do something. I don't know why, but he's just such a big game player. So yeah. Yeah, so let's have a look at this. Okay, these are shots on target, right? So 10 shots on target for Liverpool to their 5. So we've got double their amounts. And again, it's that thing of, oh, you give them one chance, they score. We need about 10, 15 chances before we can actually score a goal. In terms of our goal scoring, I know we said Jota and Salah will do their thing, right? But we saw when Mane came on, I feel like he came on and it was worse for us. Do you think now that Firmino, because he did get that goal, and I'm counting that goal because it wasn't offside, he should be starting over Mane now?
I don't know who I saw that tweeted it, right? They said that our front three or their form literally changes every week. So you can't just decide this week, okay, well, this is the front three, because you never know who's gonna drop a stinker again in the next game. But after what we saw today, definitely this is the front three for Madrid.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like Firmino showed us why he should be starting now. I think he's making a great response. I'm sorry if there's a lot of background noise, sorry. It was a really good response from him, and I don't think Mane came off the bench, by the way, looking any better than Firmino. I think Firmino played a really good game today, if I'm being honest.
He did. He
Yeah.
played very well.
Yeah. But again, all of this missed chances and all of that needs to change, because I'm genuinely sick of it. I feel like I've reached the end of my tether with it. Like, you need to start taking chances. Like, even when we had that VAR goal ruled offside, I'm thinking, yeah, it's a goal, but you should have scored 3 before this, though.
Yeah.
Yes,
You know.
that's true.
And then let's look at the possession, because it looks like we've dominated possession. But does this
No, we
count for
didn't.
anything if we don't do
For
anything?
me personally. Oh, okay. You mean it like that? Okay, yeah. It doesn't count.
Go on, say what you want to say.
Oh, I was gonna say that's why I'm really happy about this win, because there were games where we dominated everything and we still ended up losing. So to have a game like this where, yes, fine, we low-key did dominate. Yes, there were areas where we were really poor, but the fact that we still managed to actually, we were the better team. It is just what it is. You can't be disappointed by the performance because Villa didn't really do anything. They
That's true.
didn't do anything, so it was a deserved win. I would have been really upset had we lost. So yeah,
Villa was poor. Like,
yeah, they were really poor.
they keep losing the midfield battle, and yeah, it just
Yeah,
they just can't seem to control the game. And I noticed that the
yeah,
defense handle our friend free as well, because that we get so many
yeah.
chances, right?
Exactly. This was the first game where I actually said, "Wow, we created so many chances. We just missing them." When last did we actually create so many chances, or we had many attempts on target? You know.
Yeah,
So I was really surprised.
yeah. I mean, like in the first half, we could have scored like 3, and like
Literally, yeah.
it's a lot for a team that used to have one shot on target at 85 minute
Mm,
in a game.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
massive change from
yeah.
that.
So yeah, so for me, this game was really positive. Obviously, there were downsides to the game, but it was a really positive game in terms of the things that we did.
Mm.
But at the end of the day, we were also our worst enemy. Like, literally, Villa didn't need to do anything. We were our worst enemy because we kept on losing the ball. We were not converting chances. So yeah,
Just touching on that, what you just said, Villa weren't great in that, especially in that first half. I did not feel any threat from Villa. They
they
they are
didn't have.
capable of putting a good ball in, but and Ollie Watkins, obviously, I feel like like you said, we are our own worst enemy, because that wasn't Alisson mistake for their goal. He should be
Mhm.
saving that.
Yeah.
So and yeah, we'll get into them individually in a sec. But let's talk about that
Mm.
goal that was ruled offside. Is football dying?
Yes, it's been dead this entire season. What a joke. What a
That was
joke.
one of the worst decisions I've seen made since Mane's against Everton.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Our-
Anyone, literally anyone could see that it was onside. You don't even need to draw the lines. Like, it's not necessary. You can
Yeah,
just see that
exactly.
Jota is onside.
yeah, I
When
mean, like,
when you need to draw the lines, that's when you
yeah,
know that it's onside.
that,
Mm.
Go on, Katie.
I was actually about to say the same thing. I was
Oh.
saying that once you see lines coming up, then you know that they're gonna make a bullshit decision.
Mm. You know,
Mm.
if it looks offside just by the naked onside, sorry, by the naked eye, then you don't need the lines. If it's clearly you can see
You
it's
don't.
onside, like it's getting
But
ridiculous.
I don't understand. I, like, maybe I don't know the Premier League rules that well, but I don't understand. why are you looking at a shoulder or, okay, not shoulder, why are you looking at an elbow or hand or fingers for it to be offside? Why?
They
You
look,
can't score with those parts.
yeah, do you know what they look for? They look for the sleeve. And actually, let's have a
But
look at that,
how?
the
Can you
picture
score
of
with
it.
the sleeve? I
If
don't get it.
money
I don't
side,
get it.
sleeve.
It was literally, why can't you just look at their feet?
Mhm. And for offside, shouldn't the attackers gain advantage over it instead of defenders?
That's the thing. It's supposed to be like that. You give the benefit to the attacker. Man, I'm fuming, man. Look at that. Like, where are you even? Why are you looking at an elbow?
Then
Sleeve, actually.
it's
They're
the
not even looking at
sleeve.
the elbow.
It's a
Yeah, they're looking
pixel.
at the sleeve.
It's the white pixel. Pixel. You know how small a fucking pixel is of the sleeve that is offside. How is he meant to score with that tiny margin of a sleeve? How is he meant to score? Like,
I don't.
if can I just point out, you know how they rule it from the sleeve, right? Like
Yeah.
here, if he scores from here, where some of the ball is on his arm and some of his some of the ball is on the sleeve, sorry, that is not counting as a goal.
Yeah, that's definitely ruled out.
And so why is this offside then?
Also, how different would it be had Jota worn the long sleeve type of thing? Would they still look at it that way?
Exactly. Exactly. You can't
I
really see
don't
it
know.
properly. Or if his sleeve was a little bit shorter, if it was rolled up a bit more.
Exactly. Like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't.
And there was also the issue of was it Cash?
Yeah, the way they looked, whether he touched the ball.
Yeah. He still made an attempt for the ball though.
He still did, but no, they said well, he didn't touch it, so
Anyway, this is ridiculous. It's like a shadow, like they're measuring shadows here.
Yes.
crazy. It doesn't make sense.
It's actually
Or at
giving,
least look at it from a different angle as well.
yeah. They should do it how they do it in the Champions League. They don't make it so marginalized.
Yes.
Mm.
I mean, like Champions League VAR use is so much more efficient.
Mm, way
Mm.
more. Every time I see this for one of our goals, pees me off.
We've got
Isn't it?
so
I
many.
knew they were gonna rule it out.
Yeah. As soon as got the rulers out, I knew it. So yeah. Sorry, one sec. So shall we get into player ratings now? I'm not sure how long
Yeah,
this
yeah.
Zoom thing is gonna last me. Um, sorry, just 1 second. Can you see my screen, by the way?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
go.
Hold on. Wait, where's Zoom?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, 1 sec. How do I go back to meeting? Oh my god, this is 40 minutes. Okay, let's quickly go through the player ratings then. So, let's start with Ali.
Well, I'm giving him a 5 just for that.
I'm gonna give him a 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think he made any vital saves in that game. I think the
He
shots.
actually did.
Which one?
Um the Konza one. I mean, that header, he was unmarked. He's normally a threat in terms of, or an aerial threat. And the fact that Ali saved it, I think that saved us a lot.
Wait,
It was in the
what
first half.
chance was it? Was it the one that hit the post?
It was a no, not that one. It was a free kick for Villa, and then Konza almost scored a header. It was a very good free kick.
Ah, I remember that. Yeah,
Yeah.
Ali was there. Yeah.
I think that gives him a 5 for me.
Mm-hmm. Then I feel like his mistake sort of downgrades him a little bit, because other than that, I don't remember him making any spectacular saves where
Yeah, he
it
did
saved
not.
our skins. I feel like any
Yeah.
shot that came at him, it was kind of an easy one. But like you said,
Yeah.
he did make that really good save from that set piece from Aston Villa. Maybe a 4.5 then.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Katie, what are you gonna give him?
I give him a 5 because
5. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fair. Do you know what? F that. I'm gonna give him a 5 just because I don't think it's right to go hard on him because of his circumstances.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
He did all right. He did all right.
Okay. Trent.
I'm gonna give him a good. I think he did really well. I'm gonna give him an 8.5 maybe.
I'm gonna give him an 8.
That's fair as well. He did really well with Trezeguet. I mean, Trezeguet literally just wanted to beat him up. That's how good Trent had him locked up.
I saw the sort of rift between them. Yeah. Trent, though, I will say this. There was a moment where he kicked out at one of their players, which I didn't like. I think it might have been Trezeguet. I can't remember who it was.
It was Trezeguet, I think. But Trezeguet actually, I think, was it where it was a potential penalty?
No. It was a throw-in, and Trent kicked out at him.
Oh, Trezeguet also actually like pushed him like with an elbow sort of.
Did he? What, in that moment?
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
care.
it had to be in that moment.
Nah, you don't kick him though. That's reckless.
Or was it? Oh, yeah.
I just remembered
Yeah, no, they were
like
beating.
Trezeguet being like a nuisance to Trent, and then Trent kicked out at him.
Yeah.
That could have been a potential red card.
Yeah, Trent is someone who gets rattled quite easily.
He needs to stop getting rattled.
But in this game, to be fair, he had Trezeguet. He actually is the one that bullied Trezeguet. It wasn't the other way around.
That's true.
Like I'm good with aggression. I'm good with that. But kicking out, potentially getting sent off, not for me, mate. I didn't mind. I didn't mind anything else in terms of aggression. He did show a lot of that today. I think Kabak as well. Salah. There was a time when Salah was kind of scared of getting clattered.
The whole game, literally the whole game, he was really scared. I don't know.
But yeah, Trent, for me, he got an 8. He scored the winner. He wasn't having the best overall performance, but yeah, he really does. Huh?
You don't think he was one of the best players on the pitch?
He was one of the better players, but I don't think he was the best. I think Firmino was doing the best in the first half. I don't know. You saw Trent having a really good game.
Yes, he actually, in attacking wise and defensive wise, he actually did very well.
Yeah, I think he had a decent game. Yeah,
I think he had a decent game. I don't think he had a really good game though.
He did. I think so. Especially after that Madrid game. So like the comeback.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. I think he had a decent game. I wouldn't say really good though.
Yeah, I give him 8.5 as well.
Yeah, an 8.5 is fair. Because like if he had a really good game, what I would rate him is a 9.5 or a 10, just because he got the winner and he would have had a really great game all round.
Yes.
Do you know what I
I hear
mean?
you. I based my I hear you. I
Yeah.
based my rating on, like, the reason why I dropped it down is simply because of he had a few misplaced passes, but
Yeah.
and there
did.
was a point where he let El Ghazi actually come inside of him. So that's the only reason why I brought it down. But other than that, I think it was fairly good. It was actually quite good. But
Yeah.
yeah, I hear you guys.
Yeah, decent to good all round game, but not
Yeah.
his very, very best.
Yeah, not his very.
Yeah. Nat Phillips.
This
Oh,
guy, he was quite
hmm.
messy.
He's
It was
all over
really
the place.
messy.
Yeah, but
Oh, I
when
can't
we,
remember which. Yeah.
sorry, I was saying that when we had to defend the 1-1 draw and towards the end, this guy is very the lead. Like, when you have a bunch of crosses coming into the box, he just clears them all.
Mm,
Mm.
But his like reading of the game is quite messy. Like I saw
Mm.
Fabinho Kabak cleaning up after him a lot.
yeah, I saw that as
Yeah.
well a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that pass that he made to Allison, where Ollie almost intercepted it.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
it
that
if it
was
wasn't for Ali,
yeah, that was a really short poor ball from Phillips to Allison, and they were in really close proximity as well.
it was
Yes.
way too close.
Yeah. So what are you giving him for a rating?
A 6 is fair because he did help us with the set pieces a bit and the long balls a bit.
Sorry, what did you give him?
A 6.
A 6. Yeah.
He did
Yeah.
help in
Yeah.
certain circumstances.
Yeah. And he does play a couple of forward passes, like really good ones.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I saw that as well. I might give him a 6.5 just because he didn't. Yeah, he was a bit messy and all over the place, but he didn't make any outright mistakes that led to a goal. I feel like I have to credit these kind of defenders for that sort of thing. I don't know why. Just because he stepped in and he's had to live up to like Van Dijk Gomez type defending in a system that don't suit him.
Yeah.
But yeah, 6 is fair as well. He was all over the place.
Yeah. I'm giving him 6 as well.
Cool. Oh shit, we've got 6 minutes left.
How?
Should I start a new link?
Yes, because we only at Phillips now.
I know, okay. Fine.
Yeah.
It's right, I'll put these videos together. Let me just stop this and then we'll go on the new link really quick, okay? I really hate this. Okay, so where were we? Were we on Kabak?
Yes.
We have to start with Kabak Naya.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't need to do
Okay.
this, but there you go. So what did you think of Kabak today?
For me, he was quite messy in the first 10 minutes. I think
agreed.
he gave away a free kick in the first minute, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
But he
And
yeah.
the way he was actually for that goal, that Ollie goal, he was a bit underwhelming for it.
Yeah, he was like ball watching, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
You feel like
Yeah.
you could have done better to block the shot.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. In the first 10 minutes, he was kind of shaky, not looking right.
Yeah.
But then I think he grew into the game a bit.
Yeah, and then he started to do his job. And as I said earlier, he cleaned up after Phillips quite well. Yeah, I think he just had not a great game, but just a game where he does his job well. Yeah.
Mm. But he's actually quite decent, eh?
Yes. Okay, I see
Like,
that a
I
little
must
bit.
say,
Yes. Yeah, what were you saying?
I would give him like a 6.5.
Yeah, that's fair. 6.5 is fair. What are you doing? Oh,
Sorry, I'm gonna
Just
put all
picking
the
up the
ratings up
rating.
on the thing. I'm gonna start doing that from now. I think that's a good idea. Sorry.
yeah, that is a good idea.
How does your laptop do that? Oh my days.
What,
Hey,
what do you mean? How does it do what? Text?
Yeah, the editing on the screen.
I don't know. Just using the tools that are available to me. You both gave him an 8.5, right?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Phillips was a 6.
6,
Yeah, a
yeah?
6.
Yes.
Mm.
Okay. Sorry,
And
bear with me, girls. Ah.
hey, this is a great idea. Kabak is a 6.5, right?
Yeah, 6.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him slightly more than Phillips because he was cleaning
Yeah,
up.
he was better than Phillips.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Andy.
What the hell happened?
Andrew.
Andrew.
I'm
What are you
giving
doing?
him a solid 7.5. He was so good, Shame. He was
Yes.
really good. Actually, an 8. Yeah, an 8.
8 is fair. I think I was expecting another tired zombie-like performance from him,
Mm. Mm.
but he did so
But it
well.
wasn't. He did really
Yes.
well. Even the way he set up that goal, that Salah
Yeah,
goal,
that
it
first
was.
goal. Yeah.
He was great.
Him and Jota were linking up really well as well.
I agree. They had a
I
good thing going on that side.
Mm.
I think 8 is her.
8.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8.
I agree. 8 is fair as well for me. Yeah, I mean he doesn't show any signs of fatigue or anything, does he? We know that he is.
No, not
And
in
we
this
are,
game.
yeah, we're always screaming for Simic has to start, but we do today shows why we do need him a lot in that
Mm.
left flank. So yeah. By the way, you guys can edit as well if you want. Make little notes on the screen about what you think. I think we need to start,
How do we
using the
edit?
tools more.
How do we do
Where
that?
are they?
It's on annotate.
Oh,
Do you
oh,
not
I
have that?
see.
Okay.
No, I see it
Yeah.
now. I see. Oh, this is
Oh,
so
there you
nice.
go.
Oh.
Yeah, feel free.
I like this. Okay.
Okay, this is
Genie.
uh
Genie should get a 3, guys. 2 even. What did he do?
He did
I remember that
nothing.
clip.
What did he do?
He slipped in, I think, was it out? It was so, I feel so bad. I mean, like, this is an example of a zombie-like performance. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
Mm.
yeah, he need a rest so badly.
he does. He needs a rest, just like Robbo gets that excuse. I think Genie gets that excuse as well.
Yeah.
He did play, yeah, he played against Real Madrid as well. So, I'm gonna give him a
3 for
3.
me.
3 for me as well.
Yeah.
Mm. I guess a
You
3
said
just
2.
for
I think he's been
participating.
overruled.
Yeah. He participated. That's all that
Yeah.
matters.
We were playing with 10 men out there, high key.
Mm.
Okay, Fabinho.
He was so poor.
Yeah. I think I don't see him much.
I feel like he needs to play with Thiago, man.
Yes. He works best with Thiago this season.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
Where
had
he can
constant.
just focus on the defensive area of the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
I mean, he played a couple of good passes forward in this game,
Yes.
which I like, because he can do that defensive stuff and then go forward with it as well.
Yeah, he can. But I guess I don't know what it was. It's like he had to focus on too many things at once.
Yeah. That's true.
It's a lot of responsibility on his shoulders because he's got to babysit these two, and he's kind of got to be a creative outlet going forward because the Milners and the Genies aren't doing it right now. I mean, so having said that, Milner did play some good balls, and I can't wait to get on to him and see what you guys thought of his performance. But Fabinho, yeah, he has not played at his best in the last two games. But yeah, what are you going to give him for a rating?
I'm not sure. I mean, 5.5? Is it? I.
I'm
For
gonna give him,
doing his job.
yeah,
6.
I'm gonna give him a 6, almost a 7. I don't know why. If you
I think
agree,
6. 6.
6.
Oh my god, what happened? Okay.
Sorry, that was my happens all the time. 6, yeah. I can agree with 6.
Yeah. I think 6 for me.
I said 5, but 6 is fine.
Okay. I don't think he was that poor. I just think there's a lot for him to do in that mid, and I don't think he's playing with the right midfield either. So,
Yeah.
but that's fine. 6 is a fair one. I think 6 is the average score that you give when they're
Yeah.
kind of just doing their jobs.
Okay, yeah.
You don't sound convinced,
For me, like a 5 just means like you're average, and that's how he was. He was average. Average meaning he did what he needed to do, and he wasn't great. He
No.
wasn't
Yeah.
great.
He's
That's
obviously,
fair.
I mean, we've seen what he can do, but the thing is, I can't just expect him to do that all the time in every game because there's a lot of
Yeah.
stuff to sort of look out for behind you and all that. So
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know. Fabinho was kind of a weird one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, James Milner.
He can get a 6 too because he did try, but but the last few minutes were so frustrating. But he can get a 6. He wasn't that
What
poor.
about his first half performance?
I personally, I think that he
that
was.
was
Yeah.
no. You can finish.
Oh, I was saying that I personally think he was our best midfielder.
He was, wasn't he?
Basically, yeah.
Yes.
Until the second half, the last few, like the 15, 20 minutes where it was just, I don't know what he was doing. It was just all over the place, literally all over the place. And Villa would literally go through his side.
Yeah. I
And
think he gave the ball away
it was
once.
very frustrating.
Yes.
Remember when he sort
Yeah,
of just
yeah,
kicked
he
it to a
made that
bit?
mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where he made the mistake. Yeah. So his second half performance just brought his rating a bit down. But had it just been on the first half, I would have given him like a 7 or 6.57. But yeah.
What are you giving him then?
I'm giving him a 6.
Really? I thought he was okay, I mean, I
Okay.
get what you mean in the second half where his sort of age maybe made him a bit tired and a bit sloppy, but I'm genuinely thinking he was our best
6.5.
midfielder in the first half.
Yeah, I'd say 6.5.
He was our best midfielder throughout the game. I can't deny that. So
I was gonna give him a 7.
6.5. 7 is
Okay,
very
let's give.
high for what he did.
Is it? I can't think of. Okay, no, you know what? He
Okay,
was a really
fine.
sloppy. I feel like everyone was sloppy here, though. That's the thing.
Yeah. Okay, let's settle on
Oh,
like
that send off was
Okay,
atrocious.
6.5.
I needed,
I'll settle
yeah,
for that.
6.5. Like, my dad was literally like, he needs to come off ASAP. It was so sloppy.
Okay, yeah. In the second half, it brought his grade down, I guess. But I thought he was fantastic in the
Yeah,
first half.
first half he was. His link up with Jota and Bob, I think Robo was very
Mm.
good.
Yeah.
yes.
These are such a weird ratings. Like, what the hell? 3, 6, 8. Why they're all over the place. Okay, cool. Salah.
This guy,
Mm,
for his first half, I give him a 1. That
yeah.
first half 6.
Literally. Yeah.
He was so bad in the first half, I think, because
Yes.
that chance he missed.
That
They
one-on-one.
were,
Oh,
He
there were two
wasn't great.
opportunities. He had two
yes.
opportunities
Mm.
where he could have played someone on,
Mm.
or he could have just went for goal himself, and
You know what, guys?
he didn't, and he slowed down our attack.
Yeah, sorry. I love this energy about you criticizing Mo Salah's first half, because if Mane had performed as Salah did in the first half, in this current time, because I think now that Mane is getting the criticism from the fan base these days, they would have been ripping into his neck. But I feel like on Twitter, people
Mate.
aren't really just say that about Salah, because his goals are really.
Yeah, I think that Salah has been like consistent with his output. So like
Mm.
we can't
Yeah.
really go on him.
Mm,
Yeah.
exactly. So yeah, I'm glad that you've come out with this and said and addressed the first half and thought, he
Yeah.
he didn't have a great first half, and I agree.
But he
Yeah,
really
no,
changed.
he was horrible.
He
Mm.
changed in the second half, and his
Yeah,
energy was much better,
definitely.
and his instinct to go for that goal was good.
Mm.
Yes.
He definitely played a better second half, and yeah, he was amazing in that second half. I
Yeah.
think he brought that energy and more. I don't know. I don't want to say that word because it sounds rude, but more. Yeah, and let's just say energy. Into the game.
Okay. Yes.
Do you know
I
what word
wonder
I'm
what
thinking
that
of?
word is.
I'll
What?
send her in the chat.
I think
Okay.
his link up play was better in the second half as well with Bobby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Oh, I just spelled it wrong.
Oh, okay. I see it.
Wow.
But I get what you're saying.
Okay, if you get what I'm saying. Okay. I swear it was so wrong. Oh my god, I got like so many letters wrong in that.
Mate,
Yeah.
that was so bad.
He handled Villa's defense very well.
Yeah, he did.
He wasn't locked up, and that was good.
Oh my god, what is going
What
on?
are we giving him? Oh my god, that dog is loud. Sorry.
Is that your dog?
Yeah.
I think 7. Is that too high?
No,
It's way too high. 6.5.
surely not. I thought his second
Wait,
half
hold on.
he improves a lot.
I say 7
He
for
did.
me.
7 is so high.
How
Okay,
is it
fine.
high? Oh my god. That is quite
Why
low
does
for
7 feel closer to a 10? It feels closer to a 10, but okay,
Nah,
fine. We're
you know
gonna
what?
make it
7 is a good performance,
Ah,
and I think he made
yeah.
that up a lot in the second half.
Yeah. That second half
Okay,
saved
yeah.
him.
No, we can go there. Yeah.
I get your frustration with the first half, but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I feel like he was a 7, and we can't rule out the importance of
7
his
is good.
goal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Mino, obviously he didn't play the whole game. I think he got taken off
Yeah.
very late, because I know that Klopp loves to do late subs. Can't remember, around 70 minutes or something.
Yes.
Mm.
Firmino was good. great.
I agree.
Yeah, he was good. He was very good, I must say.
I think he was our best player in the first half. Do you agree?
Yes,
Yeah,
definitely. He should have
you
got
could
that
argue for
goal.
that.
Oh, he should have. Yeah, we'll count it as a goal. It was a goal, so it was 3-1. It
Yeah.
ended.
Yes.
So he
That
scored
was
a
his
goal.
best performance in a while.
Mm.
Mm,
And
definitely.
it shows to me that first half performance showed to me that he should be starting ahead of Mane.
Yeah, on Wednesday, definitely.
Mm. Yeah.
I,
So yeah, what are we giving Firmino? I kind of get why Uno said 7 is a bit high now.
Very high. Because what are you going to give Bobby an 8?
Exactly. That's what I'm
That's,
saying.
yeah.
We can't give him an 8, can we?
No, we might as well give him an 8.5 then. With
same as
Trent.
Same as
Mm.
Trent. He didn't finish the game though.
Yeah, an 8.
I mean,
But I think what he gave in those 70 minutes was worth
Mm.
an 8.5.
Yeah, to be fair, he did score a goal. So yeah.
Mm.
I'm not gonna let VAR and Premier League condition me into thinking that wasn't a goal. Mane got a goal, 3-3 against Everton. Firmino got this goal. So cool. There should be a little football next to his name.
yes.
We'll give him a heart.
Are you going to draw one?
I drew a heart. There we go. Okay, Jota.
I'm giving him a 7 because he was kind of on par with Salah.
Yeah, I
Had
agree.
his moments. I mean, he
Yes.
did create the Salah goal as well.
He did, yeah. Yeah, 7 for me as well.
Mm.
Can I just ask you a question about Jota as well? Do you think he's better coming off the bench than he is starting? Because he started
For
that
me,
game. He started that game against City and he didn't score. Started against Real Madrid, he didn't score. I mean, he did play really good. Like he he can play a good game if he starts. But I don't know. I feel like he doesn't score as much if he starts.
I mean, in our current situation, I'm
Mm.
obviously having him starting over
Yeah.
Mane, love him with all my heart. But so yeah, for me, I can put him as a starter. But if Mane was probably on it, I wouldn't mind having him as an option from the bench.
Yeah.
Yeah. True,
That's
that's
it.
true.
Yeah, that's completely true. Obviously, in our situation, he starts over anyone in that front three.
Yes.
Bar Salah. But if Mane was more himself, then he would have been a good option to have off the bench.
Yeah.
I think Jota off the bench he'll get a 9, but
Yeah.
starting he get 7.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the best way to put it. So yeah, that wraps up the player ratings. Who came on? Shaq
He's getting a 10 out of 10.
Shaq.
He hates it.
Shaq. That's my guy, you know that. I'm sorry,
He's
but
getting a 10 out of 10.
you want to give him a 10?
Yes,
That's fair.
he has to. He created how many chances in how many minutes?
You want to give him a 10 though? He was a 20, mate. He was a 20. I don't care what you say.
Yes. He's getting that 20. Give it. Yes.
Yeah. Let's go.
It was so good. Wow. And I've been on him, hey. I've been on his neck the last few months. So I'm glad that he proved me wrong.
100%. He was just he was the difference. I think I tweeted it as well. He was definitely the difference.
He was.
And
if he didn't come on.
Did you see that pass he made to a certain Mane at the very end?
I saw it. Sure.
But no, let's sing some more praises for Shaqiri because what a difference he made. I feel like we were much more threatening going forward because before he came on in the 86th or something minute, we were literally the most frustrating I've ever seen us. Just passing it around between our centre backs and midfield. And then he came on. Yeah. And he injected something.
Yes.
Yeah.
It
What do you guys
was, yeah.
think?
Yeah, no. Wait, have you guys seen how nice him, Salah, and Trent actually link up
Yeah.
sometimes?
I've
Yes.
seen that. Yeah.
I love how they do it. I love it. And in this game, they did that as well.
Yeah. I saw that against West Ham as well. But it was Josh at the end of it.
Yes.
Great link up. I like the way Shaqiri and Trent link up.
Yeah, they understand each other. Wow.
Don't know why Shaqiri don't play more often.
I think he's not a starter.
I think it's because of the
Yeah, he's
position
not.
Klopp sort of puts him in.
Yeah, and you could argue that he doesn't like press or run as much as
Yeah.
the Klopp.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Yeah, he don't. So it's a bit of a risk playing him
He
and use it. But he doesn't come off the bench as well though. That's the thing. Not in recent times.
I mean, in recent times, we've been playing like pathetic, so we needed to control the game more. I don't think Klopp thought, okay, let me put on a player that can score. He just thinks, okay, let's control this game.
But you know, yeah, but when we were sort of losing 6 games in a row where we needed goal and we were struggling to score, would he not have been a good option, at least towards the end?
I think he did.
He would have, but
Did he?
Didn't he? I think he start one.
No, but like in the last 4 minutes or something.
No, he did start 1 or 2 game in that 6 home loss, I think.
He started.
Yeah, and he was poor. He was poor. Yeah, I remember he had a few starts, and I was actually really upset. That's where my hate for him actually, not hate,
Yeah,
but my
the thing is, I
dislike for
wouldn't
him
start
started.
him. I wouldn't start him. I'd bring him on.
Yeah, he's not a
Yeah,
starter.
no, I guess. Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
the most effective when you bring him off the bench in like the
100.
60th or 70th minute.
Yeah. I don't agree with 86 minutes. I think that's way too late. Sometimes 90 minutes.
Yeah, way too late.
But 70,
Way too
80
late.
maybe even. In the last 10
Yeah.
or 20 minutes.
70.
Yeah, 70 minutes. Yeah.
If we decide to go 4-2-3-1 against Madrid, he has to be in the 3 or
He
in the
does.
10, whichever. But
Do you think Keita's done out here?
I'm not even considering Keita. I'm thinking of Mane. Mane is the one that should hold bench for Shaq. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm not thinking of Keita. That's another story. That's another issue.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Speaking of
This guy.
Pain, real pain.
sorry,
It's his birthday. Let's go easy on him.
Yeah, but that last minute miss was comical.
No, but I think he really thought he had it.
Yeah.
I mean, normal Mane would have passed it, or not the normal Mane, but like the bad normal Mane would have passed it. But although he would have passed it inaccurately or whatever. So I think this time he was like, you know what? It's my birthday. Let me try this thing, and then it just didn't work out. Shame.
Yeah, but that shot was funny because I think he himself know that when that ball leaves his boot, that ain't going into the net.
Yeah. The thing is,
he was just in his head.
Yeah.
Sorry?
Oh, sorry. I was
He
going
was
to
in
say.
his head in that time.
Yeah. I think, yeah, but do you agree that we went worse after he came on?
Sorry? Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that because literally everybody was losing the ball and it was just not him. So even before he came on, we were just losing the ball. So it was It was really more of Firmino coming off than Mane coming on me
No,
personally.
that's
But
true.
Mane was poor. Mane was poor. I'm not gonna lie about that. But it
Mm.
wasn't necessarily him. Everybody was losing the ball,
They were.
Yeah.
They were. There was so many
and
people
he just
losing the
made
ball.
it worse.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can't say he was the reason why we played worse. That's true.
That's true.
yeah.
But yeah, he was poor, and I feel like people online were saying, "Oh, why did Mane not pass it?" Like, who the hell blames him for not passing in that situation? I feel like
Yeah,
he needed a goal more than Liverpool did in that moment because it was 95th minute. We were 2-1 up. He needed
exactly.
that goal way more than Liverpool, and I was screaming at him to get a goal. It's your birthday. That's what I said.
Yeah.
I know.
I
I
wish
was
you
so
went.
attentive. I was watching every run, every touch.
Yeah. But what are we giving him?
You might as well give him a 1, you know. What did he do right? Hello? Is it?
Sorry, guys. Go. Can you just keep on talking while I do something real quick?
Okay.
Oh,
What
okay.
were you giving him?
A 1 because he did nothing right. A 0 would even be fair. I'm so sorry. I love him so much. But like, what did he do?
Yeah, but it's his birthday.
Okay, fine. For his birthday, let's give him a 5 just to be nice. But
Wait, what did you
he
give
doesn't
him,
deserve
Uno?
anything. I
Oh
was
no,
going to
it
give
is.
him a 1 or a 0,
I was gonna give him a 2 or a
but
3.
because it's
Yeah,
his
but
birthday, we can.
yeah, birthday tax.
Nah, there's no birthday
Yeah.
tax. Are you joking? His birthday tax is giving him more than a 0.
Exactly, because he deserves a 0. What did he do, guys? What did he do?
Uh,
Lost the ball bare
part
times and missed the shot on goal.
He did
participating in the
absolutely
shit
nothing
show.
to warrant. Okay, a particip. Yeah, okay, we can do that. We can give him a point for
Wait, if
that.
we're giving
Just
Genie a
1 though.
3,
Oh, okay. Hmm.
he was worse than Genie.
He was. At least Genie ran around.
Two.
Oh, my boy. Just give him a 2.
Give him
Yeah.
2, yeah? Should we give him the 0.5 for birthday points?
Yeah.
Birthday tax. 2.5.
Happy birthday, Mane. I feel
Yeah.
so bad, but I
Happy 20.
think it's time that we addressed it. If we're being honest with ourselves.
Unfortunately.
So yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is what it is.
Yeah. Who? Oh my god, how have we got run out of time again?
Last one
Really?
is
Yeah.
Who came up for Kabak?
Akiri.
Then who came off? Klopp only made 2 changes.
No,
Yeah.
Thiago came up.
Oh, Thiago, I forgot about Thiago. Bloody hell,
Oh my word.
we're doing the late subs before Thiago. What are we thinking?
You
He
can get a
did,
3.
yeah, he did nothing to be fair.
He did not do anything. I'll give him
Yeah.
A
6.
3.
Three.
3.5. Let's give him a 3.5 for that shot. That
Yes.
would have been a goal.
I wish that
Just
was a
And he
goal.
technically
that low?
assisted Trent. Yeah. Yeah, 4.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm thinking he had a shot on goal.
Yeah, that
Yeah, and he
safe.
technically he technically assisted Trent though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of. Okay, if you guys want to give him a 4, I'm good with that. I don't think he did anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did thing. I thought
This
we would have more control, but we didn't.
Mm.
this rating seems so random.
They are
I know
because
they
we
are.
we were really lenient. We were so lenient in some of them.
I know.
Yeah. But we won, right? So like
Yeah.
Let's be nice.
Should we give them a winning tax now?
This
Winning
is
time.
the most random ratings I've ever seen. Let's just review it before we go to Klopp. 5, 8.5, 6, 6.5, 8, 3, 6, 6.5, 7, 8.57, 10, 2.54.
You can just see that our game was won by individual brilliance
Yeah.
and not a good performance.
Oh yeah, team performance was just
Just based on
awful.
those ratings.
Yeah,
Mm,
it was average to poor, and then individual brilliance.
yeah.
Oh, so imbalanced. Okay, Klopp.
I think
I'm in a Zoom meeting. Yeah, I'm in a Zoom meeting.
He didn't. I don't think he had a good game. He had a good game all round. Klopp.
yeah, I would complain about the late subs.
Yeah.
The subs came in
Yeah.
too late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I think
And-
Thiago came in way too late.
He did.
Yeah. Yeah, and he started 3 non-creative midfielders.
Oh yeah.
But it
Yeah.
worked. It worked in
It
the
worked.
first half.
It
to
worked.
be
It
fair.
worked.
Yeah. So I don't think it was. I mean, he made the right decision. I think it's just the subs were
Timings.
late.
Yeah, I think the subs. Just the
Yeah.
I think
subs.
he made the right choices to bring people on.
Yeah.
I don't know why did he get rid of Kabak? Okay, I get it. More attacking players, and then he puts Fabinho back there.
It's actually
Yeah,
very weird, but I think.
Go on,
Yeah,
Una.
I was yeah, you go.
Sorry.
I think I think he just took the youngest in the team. You don't want to take out Fabinho because he wanted to put in an attacking midfielder, right?
Yeah.
Or attacking player. He doesn't take off Milner because captain. He doesn't take off. Ginny was already off. You don't take out Fabinho because he's a senior player and he can help control the game. So I think he just took out the youngest player,
Yeah,
Okay.
also
youngest
like
and you.
Phillips is like I said, he is good at defending the lead. And if Klopp had to choose between Phillips and Kabak to defend the lead, then I guess he took off Kabak. Yeah, but it's weird. He had been substituted for 2 games in a row.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
weird.
Madrid and Arsenal as well.
Yeah.
But it's usually for an attacking player as well.
Yeah, I feel like Klopp has a fetish for Fabinho and centre back.
He just needs
No,
to
but
see him there.
he can't. But he can't take off Fabinho. He
No, you
can't.
can't.
Yeah.
Can't, yeah. Okay, guys, we've got about 4 minutes. So, what are we rating Klopp?
I'm giving him a 7.5.
Yeah.
That's fair.
7.5 is fair.
That's fair. Okay, and then really quickly, I know what we're going to say about this because the ref was just as bad as the VAR guys. So, what we're giving these are, I'm going to give them a -1,000.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that fair?
They're not
minus, yeah.
-1 million, perhaps.
Yes.
He wasn't that good overall, to be fair. He just kept on giving unnecessary fouls as
Yeah.
well. And he wasn't that good. He didn't have control of the game.
No way.
He gave out cards like candies.
Yeah, exactly.
You get yellow, get yellow. Yeah.
Everybody gets a yellow.
Yeah, I swear. Look at the amount of yellows lighting up the thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just want to say that I feel like giving ref and VAR -1 million for that shocking decision and refs all around performance just suits our random rating system anyway. So yeah. I'm gonna post this later on.
Good luck to the
Twitter.
people watching this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one watching, by the way. I feel like we get 0 views. But I will post this.
We actually don't.
It's cool because
No,
we
as in
we kind
we
of do
get
it for
views.
ourselves. It's
Yeah.
because we don't share it on Twitter. I'm scared. You lot can share it if you want, but I'm too scared to share it.
Okay. I'm also a bit shy, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm shy as well. I like that we did this just for like a record keeping of our reaction for games, not necessarily for people to see.
Mm.
I don't know if that's why you guys do it.
Mm.
Yeah.
No. I love it. I enjoy doing this.
Yeah,
Yeah. This is like a fun ranting session after a game.
yeah. That's what I like about it.
Yeah.
Let me take a screenshot of this rating because it's so funny.
Please do.
Do you guys
Upload
mind
it
if
on Twitter. I
Okay,
want to
cool.
share.
Okay. Cool. Brilliant. Okay. So
It's the King Shakiri for me.
yeah. I feel like I want to add something before the ref's name, but that's a bit. I'm gonna get suspended, so I won't do that. But that wraps up our chat for today. I think Una needs to attend to her dog.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah. Thanks so much for joining me, girls. And I'll see you hopefully maybe preview for Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll arrange that
Yeah.
amongst ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay, take care. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.